Hello and welcome to Make It Make Sense with Auntie. Of course, I am Auntie, welcoming you all today. I hope everybody had a blessed day. Today we have an exciting show. We have some special guests waiting on them to come in the room. We do have a lot of stuff to talk about. First of all, we're going to go ahead and start off with the Blood Don't Make You family reunion, which is a birthday party for me that I am having May 25th in Tampa. It will be at the Woodland Terrace Park. So if you are in Tampa or the surrounding area, Memorial Day weekend, don't have nothing to do, looking for some family, you make sure that you come out and celebrate. It's going to be plenty of food and games, and we're going to have a good time. Um, we really are. We're going to have a great time. Again, it's the Blood Don't Make You family reunion. We are going to have kickball. We're going to have like I said, we're going to have a great time. It is my birthday. It's a celebration. A few years ago, I lost my mother. I made a pact that about all that. We had some issues with this, but I made a pact to myself that I was going to celebrate every year because the last year that my mom died, I did celebrate with her in a rehab center. So I did decide that from here on out, every year, I would give back. Yeah, we just having some problems with that. But I would give back to the I do not understand. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, some storms, some weather coming in and out. So if you lose me, I promise you I'll be right back. Um, we are, which is smooth transitions. Of course, you always want to make sure that y'all get at Mr. Shout Out. He is our cartoon designer. So if you've seen any of those wonderful graphics going around on the internet, those do come from Smooth Transitions. You can contact him for any of your graphic design needs. You can DM him, inbox him. You can find him. Trust me, he shows out. He's been doing it. He's been working. We have a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so the Blood Don't Make You family reunion. Now, if you've been watching Auntie, then you know you hear me say a lot, when life give you lemons, make it make sense. A lot of people want to tell you to make lemonade. Of course, you know that is a part of it with making when you make making lemonade. But you know, my philosophy is make it make sense, and that's always been that no matter what you go through. So who knows, you know, what you're going through, you may not want lemonade. Me personally, I love lemonade. Don't get me wrong, I love lemon water. But when life gives you lemons, sometimes you may want something else. Like I was talking to a young man yesterday. I met him. We was in the store, and we started talking. And I hope he's listening today. But we did. We began talking, and when I told him that about the lemon, about the whole lemonade situation. I was like, well, what if you want some lemon chicken? And he was like, you know what? I do like some lemon chicken. And I was like, right. You know, every time you go through a situation, people may say make lemonade, but that might not be what you're in the mood for. So just make it make sense. And that's what we're doing here. In anything that I do, I want to make it make sense. I'm looking out for children, old people. Y'all know how I am. I bully the bully is what I call it. But so when you all are listening, I know we have you know, people that follow behind us, and I want to thank everybody that tunes in every Thursday. But so what we are starting is summertime, and then when life gives you lemons. This is a youth program that we are doing. So we will be out in the community working with children. If you know any children, if you have any children that may need some type of assistance, may need somebody just to talk to, you looking for programs for them to do. If you live in a community that don't have anything going on for your children and you need somebody, you want to go ahead and start some programs or get people to come out. Maybe you don't have time and you want somebody to do that. We will come out and spend time with the children. We will come out and do events with the children. We will come out and do the what I call it, the vision boards. And I know I hear people say, well, you only do vision boards once a year. Yeah, traditionally people do them once a year, but every day you change, thoughts change, and what we're doing. We want to make sure that everybody is a part. And so when life gives you lemons, you know, especially when it comes to children, nobody really takes them serious sometimes, and they may not feel like they have anybody. So we want to go ahead and we want to reach out to them because children are always put in very vulnerable situations. which is going to kind of lead into our topic today. I'm kind of waiting on some others to come in the room, but I will, you know, once they get in the room, we're going to discuss. There she goes. She did right on time. Look, there
Yes,
she
you know
goes.
I'm
She came in the
coming.
room right on time.
How y'all
Right on
doing? How
time.
y'all
So
doing?
right. We was discussing some of the stuff. We was discussing, I was just getting into discussing the When Life Give You Lemons youth program. And so what we was doing, I'm introducing it that we're starting it this summer. God say go ahead and do it. So beginning in June, because they will be out of school. If you have a program, if you have a organization, if you go to a church, if it's whatever, and you have a youth group or you have youth in the church and y'all are looking for more stuff to do with the kids, we want to come out and be a part of those fellowships. We want to come out and do the vision boards part. Like I was saying, some people say, oh, you only do them once a year. Traditionally, yes, we do them once a year. But when it comes to children and people, sometimes you need somebody that be that reminder. So you need accountability partners and different things. So we bring the children in, and with us having these children, that we can go out and work with them. We can go out, like I see the little kids. It's starting to, it warms my heart when I can walk outside and see the little kids at the park playing. Like I walk down the because I every day I go pick up my granddaughter. That's our daily walk, and we walk down the street and we do the different colors and the different animals. And she loved doing that. But it just like really warmed my heart when we walked down the street yesterday, and it was probably about 8 to 10 little boys, probably the ages of maybe 7 to probably about 10. You know what I'm saying? 7 to 10-year-old little boys out at the park playing football. You know what I'm saying? They sitting out there playing football, and I'm just like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm around here real deal waiting on adults, and that's what kind of like God got on me, waiting on adults to respond back to me when I'm asking them certain things. And God was like, well, what you waiting on? You can literally go sit up at the park. You know what I'm saying?
With the
Out the
little
week, you can go
kids.
be at the park and you can go up there with a little snack. Want to be
Auntie.
involved, and they're gonna want to come out and they're gonna be, and then that's how the movement is gonna be started. So we are going to do that, and I do want them to let them know that So our mission statement is the empower teens and children to navigate the challenges of adolescence and unlock their full potentials through personalized life coaching services. So we will offer one-on-one coaching sessions, group workshops, online resources, and community events. And the areas that we're focusing on, the ages we're working on from ages 11 to 24,
Okay.
and that's for all youth. However, we do have a bigger outcry for young men. Um, I do have a lot of young men that are reaching out that do, the services, but we do have a lot of women, young ladies that need this service too. And but we will have programs that target low self-esteem, self-love, mental health awareness and resources, bullying, academic stresses, family issues, relationship problems. And when we say relationship problems, like we've discussed it before, that we have children that deal with domestic violence already. We will also be dealing with sexual health and wellness. And if you remember last week, we discussed that with the numbers of what's going on, that
BFAM.
sexual health and wellness. Right. It's something that needs to be discussed in our community, and it really does not need to be discussed. I mean, it does need to be discussed amongst themselves, but that is something that we as parents need to get back comfortable doing, because TikTok and YouTube, raising your kids and telling them what to go out there and experiment with, is insane. And I'm going
Right.
to speak on this quickly before we go over to my other little topic. I had a conversation with my grandson the other day, and I was telling him, I hope you're not doing these little TikTok challenges and all this stuff that's going on. And he was like, no, grandma, I don't do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling him because I see that it is very, very evident that it happens every day. We literally just had an incident at one of his schools. They're doing something called flaming or blazing, where they go in
What's
the
that?
bathroom and light something on fire, and they light it on fire and they actually throw them, and it happened. They threw it into a garbage can sat on fire. Lo and behold, one of the children were burned real bad on his face,
Oh
like
wow.
literally burned severely. Right. And so my grandson is 12.
That
So
makes
it's
me
like
think about my baby in school. Like, what is you doing
and that's
when you
what
get around your so-called friends?
And that's why me and him had these conversations because I know he a class clown. I know he don't do what he's supposed to all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I try to stay on him, but he does have to learn accountability because when you do decide to make those choices, even at your very young age that you are now, it's very scary that we live in a world where we have to be worried about our children, not just with adults or somebody else, but we have to worry about the other children that's around them that's influencing them, or the other children that bully on them and pick on them if they choose not to make those decisions
Yeah.
that other people are doing or they're being peer pressured. So we have to, what I'm saying, we have to be very, very mindful when it comes to our children, especially the parents, and I'm gonna get on y'all. The parents that always say my child ain't doing that, and I used to be one of them parents. That, I won't say all the way, but and I am 10 toes when it comes to my child. Even if my child do something, I'm gonna still have my child back. Am I going to correct my child? Absolutely, I'm going to correct my child. But we're in a point now where there are a lot of parents that do not correct their children, more like the child is correcting the parent. And we
Yeah.
have children that are literally going to these schools at 12 and 13 years old, and they are doing things that, we did stuff when we was young, but a lot
But
of
they
this
don't
stuff for
compare to
clout.
this generation.
Right,
Yeah, they
right.
not on
So
doing
it's
it for
like,
attention.
Yes.
right, and it's very, very scary. It
And
is
it's the
very,
wrong
very scary.
attention that they're seeking
It is
with the
definitely
wrong
the wrong
results.
attention. Right. So I don't know, Mr. Rod, we waiting on him. I don't know if he gonna be able to, if he coming in or whatever. So we're gonna just go ahead and jump into the article because I know he said he had some stuff to discuss. Before we do that, let's go ahead and welcome everybody. And listen, I was just talking about Mr. Smooth Transition,
He
and
popped in.
he has showed up and showed into the building. We do got some stuff going on, Miss K. So listen, it's official, girl. We got it in print form.
Oh, 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 oh.
So they
I see
finna go
it.
out around.
Yep.
Listen, they finna go
The
out around the
flyer.
city. So make sure that you tune in. If wherever you at, we're gonna have a flyer out for you. The Blood Don't Make It family reunion. Mr. Smooth Transitions, we're gonna let him talk in just a second because it is official. He is in business. He is back doing the shirts and stuff. So we do have this is our shirt mock-up. Blood Don't Make You Family Reunion. This is the t-shirt that we have for the family reunion. If you will be partaking in purchasing the shirts, please get out of there. They are $25. The proceeds of these shirts are going to benefit the Make It Make Sense with Auntie podcast. Also, it goes towards the When Life Give You Lemons youth organizations that we have about. And when I say this, this is coming out. We have so much stuff going on. We real deal. If y'all, I'm gonna try to throw out. I'm gonna try to go out there and see. Y'all can see a little bit. Y'all ain't supposed to
What's
see the
going
studio,
on?
but we gonna let y'all see a little piece back at the Make It Make Sense Studios, getting ready for the birthday parties. So we are lemon out. We have lemons and it's lemons and it's lemons, and we actually found Miss K. We're gonna show
What
you
you
because the
found?
baby don't. So
Hold on.
we
What you
have
found?
it's a girl. We found lemon cups.
Uh oh. Wait, let me see. Are those the pouches?
Yes,
Baby, with the strap.
with our strap. So it's official. We have our lemonade cups. You can get them customized. So we do have our lemon wedges, so they're gonna be available. We will have those out. DC, let me get one of those
Oh
teas in
yeah, we
extra
got you,
large.
BC.
Yes, sir.
We definitely got you.
That's right. Thank
Yes.
you, thank you, thank you. We will make sure we
Yes.
get that to you. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Most definitely. If you are ordering the shirts, you will be able to go on the website. I mean, go on the page. He does have his website. We got to get them up there on that site. But we are
We will.
definitely, yes, yeah, we'll make sure we get those out to you. And I'm trying to have the cups available. We're trying to have the t-shirts, hats. We're trying to get all that stuff doing. Trust me, I have been busy, busy, busy nonstop. So make sure when y'all come out to the lemonade stand at the event, y'all look for the lemonade stand because there is actually a lemonade stand. And I am finna start a contest. I haven't even really discussed it with too many people yet, but I am going to start a contest. And you are going to have to find Mims, and Mims is gonna be all he gonna be somewhere in the city. I'm finna start going through Tampa, I'm finna start going through Brandon, Riverview. Mims is gonna be somewhere in the city, and when you find him in the city, I'm gonna need y'all to take a picture with him. Now, I am in process of trying to find me some bigger life sizes of him, so that when y'all go out and find the lemon out and about, and y'all find Mims, y'all take a picture with him. I have some special gifts and stuff that we will be sending out once you find Mims. So that's gonna be exciting. The coloring books are coming out. Like I have a oh yeah, and I'm finishing it up. So yeah, Auntie been real busy. Y'all know my birthday month, so I'm making make sense month. So I've been trying to get some stuff done. Been dealing with depression. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. You know, I call it functioning depression. I get depressed. I go through some stuff. I be mean. I be a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Um,
Real
I
Zilla.
deal with that. Yeah, I'm a birthday. Yeah, birthday fella. It's true. Like I really he know he can speak firsthand. It's been birthday Zilla. So yeah, but in all fairness, my birthday and what it's about is not even really about me. It's about making sure that it's everything for everybody else. Like I've literally been making sure that I have everything that's available for the other people that come out, for people that don't feel like they have a family, for people that just want to come out together, getting together the kickball game and getting together the stuff for all the other events. Like we've been real busy, and I am super excited. Now I'm gonna go ahead. We gonna do this different. We finna jump into this topic. Um, I'm
Which topic?
still a little the young lady. Um, so the husband leaves the wife for her 18-year-old daughter.
Wait.
Right.
Wait.
I ain't sent it to you. Wait, I ain't sent it
Did
to
you
you. I
not see my face? I was like, wait, hold on.
hey, girl, you ain't okay. So let's go. Let's
That
dig
wasn't the
into
one
this
that I
topic.
thought we was finna talk about. I thought it was the other one when the girl. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on, because listen, it's a couple different ones. So listen, so this one here specifically, I know I had a couple other ones. As you can see, this one here tongue tied me, got me a little bit. I'm praying that Rob is able to get in because he did say, you know, that he had a lot to say about this. Okay. So right now I'm finna go ahead and play your order.
Did you just kick her off?
All right, yeah, they just kicked Auntie off for a minute. She'll be back and everything, But until she get back, cause I want her to go ahead and introduce the topic. So like she was saying, with us smooth transition, we will be doing more T-shirts out. We got our system up and running officially. So we're gonna definitely have those T-shirts available. I mean, also we're gonna be doing a lot of outsourcing. So a lot of customization. You might have a brand that you want to help. We can help put out for you. We can help get you started. We also have startup packages that we're gonna be offering to help businesses. Help get monetized and at least see some type of revenue coming from advertisement. A lot of our mom and pop stores are hitting, and that'll be a good opportunity if some of those listeners reaching out to people that you think could benefit from this opportunity. Oh,
Revamp.
she back.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
back. I apologize. So I was trying to say, if you want to order the shirts right now, you can inbox me. You can DM me, or you can DM Smooth Transitions or Miss K. You either. You too. You can go ahead and place your order for these shirts. Let us know the size and the colors that you want in those shirts. Um, what was I finna say? You can send your order to lemons make it make sense with lemons make it make sense at gmail.com. See, I done lost my little paper. They done threw me off. Look, I'm trying to check the little messages. I got messages coming in. I tried to hit the button and I hit the wrong button. So we ain't gonna do that no more because the signal is already crazy. But yeah, so lemons LemonsMakeItMakeSense at gmail.com. Lemons make it make sense at gmail.com. You can place your orders or you can send me a message in the Make It Make Sense with Auntie group. Send me your messages Um, what's the launch card? I don't think that I haven't put that actual
Who's
shirt up
saying
there because
that?
I just got them. But yeah, just
That
contact me and I'll get those shirts out to you because like I said, we are doing this all ourselves. It's not nobody else. We're not sending out for the shirts. It's official. Make it make
Making
sense
them
is
right
doing
here
our
now.
very right, right. So it is coming in house. We will be doing the shirts. So make sure y'all contact us and we will get that stuff out to you. And I'm trying to do a quick as possible turnaround time so I can go ahead and get them in and out. So the faster you get me the order, the faster I can get them made and get them back out to you. Um, next, okay, so yeah, so let me jump into this conversation. Let me find my little cue card because I don't want to be messing up because I
Yeah,
made
because you
sure I
caught me
wrote.
off guard. I gotta hear this.
yeah.
So okay, so I was listening and I love Dr. Farrah Gray, and so I was just listening to his little thing came across, and the article says man leaves wife for her 18-year-old daughter, and who Jesus.
Did he help raise her?
So listen, so they didn't go into how long he's been in her life, but we know for a fact he was in her life before she was 18 years old. Now, you know, I sit and I watch and I hear the crazy stories and I watch the TV shows and I do and I see the stuff and I know that we date older sometimes. But number one, it ain't nothing that my mama got nor had and my mama done left this earth that I could find attractive. Number one. And I have had many weirdos, absolute many weirdos have tried to talk to me because I have looked like my mother. They have tried to talk to my mother or have talked to my mother, which is fucking disgusting. Number one. Number two, I was trying to be, I was looking for I was reaching, our real deal was I was reaching and I was praying that somewhere in there that somebody was gonna step up and tell me, it was some other stuff. So it sounds like there's a sister that's with the mama in the background in the video. But as the mother begins to speak, the mama say, "Look at them. Where you taking my daughter at? Where y'all going?" Right? This is what they're saying. They're literally walking out of the front door of this lady's house with the girl got her bags. The man has his bags. He is grabbing his girl arm and telling her to come on. And they turn and tell this lady that they have been messing around and they are leaving. The daughter is leaving with this man. Now, I look at this. So, okay, first of all, you a fucking pedophile. Let's just keep that shit 100. I don't give a damn 18. Then the mama kept saying she only 18. He told me stop saying that she'll be 19 tomorrow.
That
Oh,
makes it no
you
better.
pedophile. Right, you pedophile, you pedophile, you pedophile, you. So then myself, I said to myself, and myself said, huh? And I'm like, okay, so at what point did this shit take place, right? So surprise me when as they're continuing to argue, hmm, little bit. I mean,
You had to catch yourself
listen,
there, didn't you?
listen. The little girl, and that's what she is, little girl, turns to her mother and says, because the mama say, "Well, I've been working 2 jobs and I've been doing this and I've been doing that." Little girl turn around and say, "Well, I'm the one taking care of your man. I'm the one cooking and cleaning and doing all this stuff for him while you're at your 2 jobs." The man turns around, Elder. The man turns around and literally agrees with this little girl. He agreed with the little girl and telling this lady, "Yes, while you be at your 2 jobs, you need to be home with me." She said, "No, you should have been helping me paying bills." But instead, he was fucking her 18-year-old daughter in the house. And so now they're
That
going
had to
to be in
happen
a
prior to
relationship.
her turning 18. That means that man was following that girl prior to, and he been looking at
He
her
was
some kind of
grooming
way.
her. He was grooming her. But that's what brings us to this topic today. So at what at what point at what point do we Ooh, Lord, I've been trying not to beat this little girl the fuck up. You hear me? Listen, I done beat this little girl 50 different ways in my mind frame for her mama. Do you understand it? I literally cannot even get through the whole article all the way because this
The
little girl
dude would
was
have got
flat
hurt
out
off rip.
disrespectful. She was so disrespectful to her mama. And then my fan, then I immediately went to where in the hell is her daddy?
I already know he mad. I
I
already
don't
know
give
he
a
mad.
damn if he's an unfit father. I don't care if you ain't never paid child support in your life. Bro, I need you to stand the fuck up at this
Yes.
point, right fucking now.
Yes.
I need you to get your ass up and go over there to that lady goddamn house. And I need y'all to get a motherfucking Ford in the dress. And somebody need to tell me something. Because bitch, you
When they
not finna
hundred
tell me
check the
that you done
pedophile.
banged the hell out of my house. You done groomed my motherfucking child, and you not gonna stand outside and be bold enough to tell me nothing. And then the little girl, and I'm gonna keep saying the little girl, because then this man told this woman, "You what he say? You out of touch? You something?" And she said, "Man, you the same age." Is what she said. This man, me and you the same age, and he say you basically like you garbage, you done with. So wait a minute, you can't have a conversation, you can't communicate with an adult on your level. So you done sat your broke ass up at this house every day, laid up with an 18-year-old girl, telling this little girl how she this and she's that and she doing this and she that. Then girl, he did the ultimate disrespect, took a wad of money and threw the money on the ground for the wife to pick up.
To do what?
And the girl say, "Go ahead and pick it up. Now you can pay the light bill."
I would have beat his ass and her ass. Ain't no way in hell they would have made it out that door. I promise you. I swear to
Nobody would
It
God,
have
was
made it
outside
out that
already.
though.
they wouldn't have made it out that
It was
door.
They
outside.
wouldn't have, then the car would
They
not
wouldn't have made it
move.
out that door.
That car would not
At this
move.
point, I don't care about no explanation. I don't care about. I'm gonna care about what, when, and what. But all of them questions gonna be out my head once you disrespect me and you throw a wad of money on the floor, and then you turn around and tell me to pick it up. I will mop the
That's what
floor
I'm
with
saying.
you.
Like you gonna disrespect me. You gonna straight out disrespect me, and then you gonna. I'm talking about, girl. You got to go watch the video because I could have sworn I sent you that video. Girl, you have to watch the whole video from the beginning to the end. And I'm literally sitting there looking at her like, even if it is a skit, that means that it's done happened before in somebody. And I know for a fact it's done happened before, because I know some people I done seen the fuckery.
I couldn't even agree to a skit like that.
Well, I mean, they do the skits because they do. Some people do the skits to bring
For views.
awareness. They
Yeah.
show you that this is what the fuck be going on, and I can understand even if that is a skit. But I do know that it's some of you trifling as men and women out here that are real deal on some bullshit. Because that right there, we gonna go there because you know what I'm saying. That was some of our people. But we finna go to these raggedy ass teachers. We're finna go to these ragged ass hoes, and I'm talking about you hoes, and that's what you is. And I don't care who's offended by me saying that because, baby, my grandbaby again is fucking 12 years old. I literally have been
Oh,
reading articles all goddamn week about you ragged ass hoes
listen.
inboxing and texting me goddamn children talking about sleeping with them, touching on them. Oh, you
Crazy.
enjoy time with them. Well, baby, listen, you better give your heart to God because that ass is mine. I promise you, the moment I find out that one of you grown bitches is over there texting and doing all that extra with my grandson or my granddaughter. Because I just seen it was a teacher here in Tampa that just got arrested for motherfucking touching on some children. And then the goddamn security guard that work at the goddamn school gonna cover the shit up and gonna call him and tell him that he under investigation. Bitch, she need to be locked the fuck up too.
Yeah, because he knew about it and
I
he
don't know what
down
the
with
fuck is
it.
going on in the air, but I mean, you know what though? I'm just gonna keep that shit 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Real shit. We look every day where women complain every day about these men. You can't find no man. Then we sit around here and call them sassy because it is a whole lot of sassy men. When I'm just to the, I mean, I'm baffled. I am so baffled. I'm be with like the shit that is going on in the motherfucking world today. I'm below. I can't fathom. I cannot fathom that we are real deal in a place in this world where we are around here where children are appealing. It's not like it just started, but now hell, this shit is like a fucking free for all.
It's wildfire
Like
just
at
spreading.
what point? And at what point is it that? Because my thing is, what do you have in common with a child? control. So
Right.
apparently that means that, and I'm gonna just call that shit on out. So this is going out to all you pedophiles, that's man, women, boy, child, whatever the fuck you call yourself. If your motherfucking ass is out there fucking with children or old people, let's go ahead and say this shit. That means that real life, you cannot communicate and comprehend a conversation with a grown up or an adult. That means that in real life, you have issues, deep down, deep rooted issues. That is why you find that shit a fucking pill. There is nothing about a fucking child that should say anything that is sexy to you. That it not meant nothing.
They sick. They need
Nothing.
help.
They don't
Not
need no damn help. They need to be removed. Ain't no fucking help because at the end of the day, they are causing so much trauma to these fucking children, and these children sitting up here, real deal. Like I just had a conversation with, you know what I'm saying? Me and my sister had a conversation this morning about some shit that we actually went through in our childhood, the shit that we sat down and watched and was a part of, and we watched as other adults watched as this person groomed children as we was growing up. And real shit, he was a preacher, and
I mean, I
we
don't want
sit
to
down.
say those are the worst times, but those are up there. They up there.
Right. But now it's like all of these motherfucking weird ass men are being exposed. All these weird ass females are being as fucking exposed. Like, what is the issue with you actually having to be an adult and be in an adult relationship with somebody? Like, what in the hell makes you I want your girl to call in this show. I want somebody to send her a message to tell her to come be on the show with me. I do. I want the teacher, the little 22, 23-year-old teacher that was texting the little 10-year-old.
That's crazy.
Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. And
That's
It's
her
just the
crazy.
HUD,
fact
listen.
you're grown. You're 23 and he's 10. What conversation can y'all have?
No, baby, listen. The conversations was listen, baby, listen. The conversations was so deep with this chick. She was engaged, okay? Her fiance, real deal, went and did. He broke off the engagement. One of his friends came and spoke out. This man, she has completely destroyed this man. This man's mental state is completely destroyed. And people are like, well, what's wrong with him? He ain't. Yes, the fuck he is. He is a grown ass 22, 23-year-old man that has to deal with the fact that his bitch went and cheated with a 10-year-old fucking child in her class. At what point does a fucking 20 leave my foot alone? At what point do you feel that it is okay as a elder? What can a 10-year-old, 11-year-old? Have you seen the teacher? The teacher, 23 years old, that was sleeping with a 10-year-old child. Her husband, her fiance broke up with her, so her like that's it, that's it. They said depressed. Who? Like he going through this shit. This man is depressed, but wouldn't you be too? It's one thing to get cheated on,
It's a 10-year-old, bro.
right?
I just can't wrap around it. Like they're
How
10.
do you
I
have
can't.
that conversation with any of your
Yeah.
friends?
You think it's okay to a 10-year-old, bro?
How I mean, but how do you like? What do you
You
say
can't.
when the news hit the news and your monkey ass was arrested? At what point did you logically think like, bitch, me and my homegirls gonna talk about this and we're gonna laugh? Like,
Yeah. You can't. Like I can't even. That's
what?
something I can't even get over. Like I can't even get over the mug shot. I can't get over the arrest. I can't even explain why I'm in jail. Like I need bond money, but there's no way you can explain that.
Right. Like, like, how was the conversation? Like, she was telling him how much she loved. Like, she said to him, like, one day she loved him. Like, you're texting a 10-year-old that you love this 10-year-old. You texting him
Did,
that you enjoyed y'all time together. You
did the
liked
little
her
boy tell his
kisses.
mama or
So,
daddy or anybody? He told his parents
Yeah.
I know.
He told his parents after a while.
after. Oh, so he let it go on for a while and then he
Well,
decided
Yeah.
to
so
say,
mom found the messages in the phone. Mom found the messages in the phone and she went through them and she seen you
"See
know
what
what I'm
it was."
saying, and references to his size, like Oh yeah.
Crazy. See,
Oh
man.
So that
yeah. She,
means that
apparently
so you're grooming him for your personal sex slave, basically.
but is this is something that it is happening more and more, that a lot of these female teachers are being exposed for molesting the, and I done heard the men say, I wish a teacher would have molested me. No, real shit. I mean,
No.
at what
I'm
fucking
good.
point? I don't even want to fuck with the dudes that's around my age because they immature. And bitch, you done went all the way to motherfucking
The
pre-K,
10.
bitch. You done
Yes.
way back to get a 10-year-old.
That's
Like,
crazy.
what you waiting to take him to prom, bitch? Like, what is we doing?
I don't
How
know
is that
between
gonna work?
them.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm lying. I'm lying. I forgot. What happened was mother became friends with old girl. That's what it was. I got to find an article. Mama became friends with old girl. So mama used to invite the teacher to come to do, different things. She would come to the house. She would be around the little boy. They would be going and doing shit together. So the parents didn't assume that it was nothing
They
sexual
trusted
without.
her. She got
Right. So
trust
you
from
done been around on family trips. You done been around on all type of shit. So you real deal around this little boy, and the whole time you sleeping with this little boy.
That's crazy.
I just know I couldn't get it out of my mouth. I know the moment I get that phone call, when I tell you, baby, I'm just going ahead and tell them to meet me outside. And when I say them, I'm talking about Hillsborough County Sheriff. I'm talking about TPD. I'm talking about y'all go ahead
Florida.
and get outside, baby. Y'all come on. Y'all bring the port. I ain't worried about no bond money.
Florida
Y'all just
bag.
make sure
I'm gonna
that
give y'all a
can't
whole different
be.
address, 5 to 10 minutes away from where I'm
Oh
at, to give me
no,
time to whoop her ass, so y'all can actually get there. Y'all gonna
absolutely
give
not.
me time to beat this bitch ass.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna call you right there, girl. We might meet up down there motherfucking Twig Street in the middle of the road, baby. Listen, I will send all my stuff and I will sell everything I own. But we gonna sit there. We gonna meet, baby. Oh, we gonna meet, baby. Oh, baby, I'm going to lay down. I'm finna take a long rest. Listen. I promise you, I'm going to sleep for a long, long time because this shit here has
Vacation.
the manipulating children. You can't manipulate people your own age,
Yeah,
so now
go
you want to
ahead.
go manipulate children. It's so sad. I want somebody to find that daddy for that 18-year-old and tell him to call Auntie. I'm so serious. I'm finna,
You better
after
be
this show
already
tonight,
locked
I
up.
think at like about 7, well, I don't know if you're available, but I want to go live tonight. I got some stuff we need to talk about outside of BFAM. Got some other stuff. They have to keep this going tonight because I got a lot of stuff to talk about. People done pissed me off.
What time?
These adults, girl, let me know when you're available. These adults and these children, because listen, I done got so many articles. And then what is going on with these people killing these babies?
I don't know, but I seen something about somebody had threw their 6-year-old little baby in a canal or a river or something.
I ain't seen that one. I'm talking about old girl that was going through the custody thing with her baby daddy girl, and she called him on the phone on FaceTime and told the little boy, tell your daddy bye. Girl, and the little boy told his daddy goodbye, and she killed the baby and herself. Then I got an article this morning. I haven't even been able to read through the article all the way. I just got one literally because I lost my phone, so it's kind of minimal me trying to work and do stuff because I can't find my phone. But I got an article not too long ago. A lady in the hospital, something happened to her. She went to the hospital. She got sick. Her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend or whoever he was went and picked up her children, 3 children. I think it was like ages 9, 11, and 13 or something like that. Went and picked up the 3 children, told them he was going to take them to go get a bite to eat, and then killed the children and himself.
Wow.
What they was going? They weren't going through anything. He just mental.
Lady in the hospital. She's in the hospital.
Oh,
He
wow.
went and picked the children up. Said he was going to. That's why I said so. I'm about to go and study to see what's going on, what triggered him, what was the reasons for it. But yeah, they just like they weren't even in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, and apparently it had to be an okay relationship because he was able to go pick the children up, and they went with him
Yeah,
willingly.
yeah. Like they trusted him. I don't know. Whatever's in the air, I need an oxygen mask because I ain't trying to breathe none of
Yeah,
this.
'cause
These
I
people done
don't,
lost their mind.
it's gone. It's completely gone. Their mind is completely gone. And then it's like it's sad because we are, you know what I'm saying, like all these, issues tie back into it because we have lost our ways in the communities. There are no more, the big mama's houses. Are no more the
Yeah,
aunties houses that you go to. There are no more the uncles and the men, the real men. And I'm talking about the real ones that stand the fuck up, the ones that go out there and tell their children when they wrong, the ones that's not out there competing with them. You know what I'm saying? The ones that actually give a fuck about what they grow up to be, not what ain't nobody giving it to me, so I don't give a fuck about little nigga.
yeah,
He ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? And you hear that so much. You hear people say like, look, crazy stuff like that. It ain't my child, so I don't give a damn. Bruh, bruh. He ain't your child, it ain't your daughter. But then when they start screwing up everything in the community or they start fucking with this stuff, now it's your problem.
yeah. Now you
I'm just
concerned.
saying. Make it make sense. Like I've said multiple times, people we have a lot of people that always talk about the problems. They talk about, oh, this was going on, and I ask all the time, what are you doing to negate the problem? What is it that you're trying to do to stop this problem? What have you done to change the problem? Like I
That's
said, when it comes to this, God say we're gonna have to just get out there and we're gonna have to just do it. God say stop playing, and I'm gonna stop playing. And I know I started to tell you, but so you real deal inspired me. I don't know Sunday if you picked the location, if you found the location yet. So Auntie, and he done decided. So I will be giving out 20 lemon pound cakes for Mother's Day.
yes.
Right. So right. So I will be baking 20 lemon pound cakes. So if you are a mother, if you in the Tampa area, if you are the first 20 is what I'm doing. First 20 I'm giving out, and that's gonna be that Mother's Day. We'll give you the location where we're gonna meet at or either whatever. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So from when life gives you lemons and make it make sense with Auntie, it is official. Y'all get to get one of those lemon cakes. Now, in that with that, if you are my adult though, we do have regular and we do have spiked lemonade.
And the lemon cake.
Uh, Miss K, now you know you done been to one of my parties. Girl,
Which one y'all want?
listen, now y'all already know when I do the cake, so my limit, let's go ahead and tell y'all. My cakes are actually soaked in alcohol and my icings are made with a alcohol base. Not no liquor is made with real alcohol. So yes, y'all get the full effect of the drunken spiked lemonade cake. So you will be able to choose. But once I run out, I'm out. I do special orders, you know what I'm saying? You can place the order. I do the cakes and cupcakes. I do the cakes. I will have lemonade cupcakes at my birthday party, so you have to come out there if you want to be a part of that. I will have the lemonade that's available. I did show the little cups earlier. We're gonna have those available with the little cups, so you'll be able to get those. I do have some gift bags that I will be giving out at the event that actually have those little cups inside of them. You get a lemon bag. We got some more little lemon stuff. Putting some stuff together, probably like a lemon shirt, lemon hat. I don't know, some little stuff. Got a lot of
And
stuff.
the miniature limit stand.
Yes,
Oh
your
yeah.
lemon
Oh,
stand and
we
your miniature
have
lemon stand.
right. So yeah, he done went ahead and built mini lemonade stands. Now, the thing about these mini lemonade stands is just not about a lemonade stand. When life give you lemons comes with motivational cards. So every day that you wake up in the morning and when life give you a lemon, you pull a lemon card and on that card it tells you how to deal with life. And it also has a recipe that is available on the card that you can make with lemons. So that will be available. That will be inside of y'all little gift bags that you will have. And you will also receive inside that bag a jug of Auntie's lemonade. So yeah, it's official summertime. Peanuts and lemonade. We all over the city. I told y'all we'll be back. Auntie Peanuts. The peanut lady is back in full effect. We will have peanuts out at my birthday party. You have to be a part. You have to come out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be all that. It's gonna be everything.
I'm
And
trying to get her to
it's
open up a kitchen
they
so she
trying
It's
to
throw
get me
some
coming.
food,
It's
some different type
coming.
of
It's
food, boy. Her
coming.
food be
Auntie
busting,
finna
boy.
do that.
Her
Trust
food be
me.
busting.
It's
I
coming,
mean,
it's
y'all.
coming. It's coming. It's coming. Auntie coming back. We trying to make sure the kids got somewhere to go. The stuff to do. I am looking for a location because I am going to offer the cooking lessons and the stuff for the kids. I've been talking. I'm thinking about. I really am thinking about getting with some people and opening up a school to go ahead and promote all of that stuff to, what I'm saying, our people, all people, make it make sense, the whole curriculum. We teach financial literacy, we teach the basics, we teach the things that you need when you grow up in life, cooking courses, what I'm saying, vocational tech, different things that's offered to them ages 11 to 24. Get them something to do, what I'm saying? That's something that's available to them, boys or girls. But we do have this outcry when it comes to homeless situations, all that stuff that's going on. So we kind of handle and do different things to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. That's what's going on this year.
And y'all bear with Auntie because Auntie has so many things that she's getting out left and right. So when she's giving you all these ideas and all these um moves, they're coming. They're not just things to talk about. They're coming. You just have to bear with her because when you putting stuff together, you making sure your steps are correct. So they're
Right.
enabling others. They're enabling those with resources. They're enabling those to make sure that they do have a secure place and a resource, with your business as well. So it's kind of like a all in one shop. And like you said, bear with Auntie, bear with us, bear with transition,
Right.
smooth
This
transition
like
because
it's
everything be
coming.
coming all together.
listen, if y'all think it's a game, I mean like real deal, I'm showing y'all like it's coming. This is our, what I'm saying, this is it. This is the life coaching business plan that we are going to promote, push towards them for the curriculum. Like I said, it does deal with low self-esteem issues, mental health awareness, bullying, academic stress, family issues, relationship problems, the sexual health and wellness, homelessness, and of course financial literacy. So we want to be able to teach them and help them what we can. We gonna real deal help them. I tell y'all, baby, y'all gotta make it make sense. But I said when life be life, baby, they
Yeah,
do not play with Auntie. She don't catch no breaks. Auntie do
no
not
break.
catch no breaks. It's okay, Auntie don't catch no breaks. But I'm trying. I real deal am trying. Even when I get sick, I still be trying to work. I get depressed because I can't do certain stuff, but I'm still trying. So I want y'all to know that like living with HS is BS. It's real life issues. I do deal with that on it every day. I do deal with that. Y'all know she ghetto. Make it make sense. I'm just saying. Y'all know she hood. My followers know you D, so they know. Y'all know it time to time she gonna yell. She gonna do that. I'm just saying. But no. So dealing with HS, I do want to go ahead and do. I am going to do another day that is going to be all for HS. So if you are interested and you want to be a part of this, then can y'all please do this?
Yeah,
But so yeah, it's y'all know again, life is life and make it make sense. My grandbaby is doing my grandbaby right now, so yeah, she's doing a little bit too much right now. But yeah, so I just want to make sure everybody's a part. We're gonna get the school, the courses. I'm trying to get all that stuff done. I'm trying to get all this stuff in effect for the summertime. I'm trying to make sure that, what I'm saying, everybody is a part, nobody feels left out. In doing so, I'm still promoting other people. I'm still doing things, trying to help other people get their success and get where they're trying to get to. So it's not just about me. I'm always trying to help other people. I still do the counseling services. So I am very, very busy, you know what I'm saying? And I always have my grandbaby. As y'all see, I pick her every day, so we spend time too. So that's them. Um, so I deal with a lot of stuff. So but we do have a lot of things that we are trying to get out and in the open for you all. We are trying to get a lot of stuff, out in Hillsborough County, so we want to be able to spread that over the cities, the states, go to different communities. That's what I'm saying. So if you're in a community, if you have a church organization, if you have a group, if you have anything that y'all have going on and y'all need somebody to come out and work with the youth, or y'all looking to be a part, like I want to make sure that y'all come out. Turn it down. Make sure y'all come out next the 25th, Saturday, May 25th. It is Memorial Day weekend. Make sure y'all come out to Woodland Terrace Park. Food, games. It's a community event. We're gonna have some speakers out there. So we're gonna try to just reach out to the community, and it's gonna be something that we're gonna do continuous. It's not gonna be just one time. We want to go to other communities and let them know that blood don't make you family. So they don't feel no type of way. So that's what we're gonna do. I know we're getting down. It's been one of them shows. Like we're gonna have to real deal continue this on another show because these parents. Because I wanted to go into that, but we got kind of on those parents. But it's but it's I apologize. Y'all weren't supposed to see that. Hey, so so um yeah. So like what I'm saying, see, the last couple of minutes make it make sense. But yeah, so I wanted to get into it because then we did discuss the teachers, we discussed the other people that's in these situations. But what we do need to discuss is parents. Who the grooming. Who is raising your children? Like, and when I say who is raising your children, that's not just talking about the person that you dating. Are you continually putting these children in situations based on your own requirements or your own needs? Are you even like profiling these people, even if they're relatives? Like, are you just allowing anybody to be around your children and raise them? Because a lot of children are groomed, and we're seeing this happening more and more in schools and stuff that's going on. And realistically, I just want to know, is this happening because we have less of a parent involvement in the schools? Like, they're at a place where now it's like more that's going on, or is this just showing us that children, real deal, don't have a connection with their parents? Because this thing is starting to happen more and more. Like I seen the one teacher that he went and joined. I think it's like Roblox or one of those little games so he can be in chat rooms with 13 and 14-year-olds. Like, I mean, I don't understand. So doing as parents, like because it's starting to happen more and more. Like, are we real deal at a place that dating anybody or having anybody around is better? You know what I'm saying? Where we're not even thinking about our children and the situations that we're putting them in. Because like for this, you can't get mad and say something, but like when you have a person that is like these little girls, you know what I'm saying? The man, so his statement was, "You always at work. You working two jobs while your daughter is home, taking care of me, doing laundry, doing all the stuff that you supposed to be doing."
Yeah,
You know
but
what
you
I'm saying?
can't use that as an excuse. That's not that lady's fault. What I will say is the mother's fault is because you should know your child. So certain things she start doing, certain clothes she start wearing, certain ways she start acting when she's around him, how she moves, what she says, how she flips, whatever.
Because
Certain
baby, the way
little things
she
as your
moving,
child you should know around that man.
because baby, she bent over and told her mom and started rubbing, say, "Cause he want all this."
Yeah, in certain ways, that man looking at your daughter, regardless of you could work four jobs. You still know, you should still know your household. You should still know how they move. So
Right,
I'm not gonna
right.
say all the fault is the mother. The fault is not all on the mother, but she should have had her eyes wide open even when she was tired. So certain things she could have paid more attention on. I still say what I say. As far as that daughter and that man, yeah, y'all gonna be locked in here, and I'm finna whoop y'all ass. I'm gonna mop the floor with y'all in this house. I'm gonna have to get some of this energy inside me out,
If I wouldn't have moved.
Ben Aki.
pretty much.
But I mean, yeah, and that's I don't know. I just thank God that I don't. Yeah, thank God I don't.
Yeah, I
I don't have
agree.
to do for them situations. And if anybody out there has dealt with that situation, I don't know, maybe you don't want to talk about it, but if you do want to talk about it, if you don't want nobody to know about it, y'all inbox me and send me because I real deal want to know, like in these situations, because I can't, I don't, I,
I can't wrap my mind around it. No matter how many times you say it, I still can't understand somebody divorcing their wife to go with an 18-year-old daughter. Like I said, once again, you started looking at her at a certain age, under 18, in a sexual way or a perverted way. And whether
right,
she started liking it as you being her stepfather, father, whatever you are, and you're dangling money or maybe you're buying something for her to kind of get her lured in, it's still some kind of way her actions or how she moves started changing. Now, far as a
right.
man thinking that's okay with an 18-year-old and thinking, okay, I you're
She 18, she'll be 19 tomorrow.
Right.
okay, well with this little girl, there's no way I can accept that she'll be 19 and everything is okay. She's still not legal. She's not legal. Like I told my kids, you're not legal until you're 21. Period. I don't care if they say you're grown at 18. You're not legal until you're 21. When you're 21
Right,
and you go to jail and I don't have to bond you out, or you can sign a lease and I don't have to put my name down, then okay, you're legal. But
right.
there's nothing a 19-year-old can have. Your titties still ain't formed. Your body's still growing.
I really did. You know, me personally, I don't give a damn if that hoe was a motherfucking 44 cup, double cup D, and that hoe had
It ain't no way.
in the trail. Listen, if you set your monkey ass up in my house at any point in time, if you was around my child at any point in time, if you did any of those things around my child and you have the audacity to come and stand your punk in my face to tell me that you are sleeping with my child, that means that you have been watching and you know what I'm saying, my child. We down to the last 3 minutes. This like listen, this topic was real good tonight. We will tune in. Y'all meet me in the chat in the group. We can finish this. I'll even start a chat over there in the group. So y'all make sure y'all go over to the Make It Make Sense with Auntie group. We're gonna do a chat and finish this. If I don't know if you've been in a situation, if you know in a situation, or how you would respond in this situation. If your child or your mate tell you they are leaving you for your child, your 18-year-old child, we're gonna go to the. We're gonna talk about this more over there. But Miss K, what you got going on real quick?
Well, baby, we were doing the little gathering event, but unfortunately that didn't go through. So we're gonna pick up a location for the 20 lemon cake. I'm gonna try to add some razzle dazzles and some sparkles in there as well for all the mothers. Just want to make sure you let y'all know you are appreciated. We appreciate everything. You're loved as well, whether you're my mother, somebody else's mother, auntie, whatever. We show appreciation regardless. Mrs. Smooth Transitions, what's going on?
Well, as usual, I'm always on the supporting team with Auntie, helping her get things finalized so we can, have a big old family
Right.
reunion like we supposed to have, blood don't make you family.
Tell her that.
Also we got the t-shirt business is up and running. Y'all be sure to check out those t-shirts gonna be on actually gonna be soon on the website. So those, I got DC hit me up and said a couple of people hitting the radio station up for it. So we sure we're gonna have those on the website soon. So y'all can order those. That those who are far away, we're gonna make sure you get that. You can hit Auntie up for those shirts as well. And then it make, sense at gmail.com. Smooth transition designs with disease LLC gmail.com. Or you can. Hit Miss K up. So Auntie, let them know so we close it out.
That's it. Well, thank y'all. I hope y'all tune in next Thursday. Make it make sense. Will always make it make sense with Auntie BFAM 109.6. We love you. We love all of our listeners.
And
See y'all
watch out
next.
for our lives because we're finna start going live, y'all. We have so much
Yeah.
So
conversation.
much.
Yeah.
All right, babe, let me go clock back in.